Hi, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Bobby, and we are in Japan at Tokyo Disney Resort. And we are going to give you a few tips, tricks that might be able to make your trip here easier. We're going to jump right in with the first one, which is buying tickets to the parks. For foreigners, it can be a little tricky. Navigating the website can be tricky. Actually getting your credit card to go through, it may get declined several times. It happened to us. We met somebody here from the United States and she was never able to buy them online because her different cards wouldn't go through. So if that happens to you, don't worry, you can buy your tickets here. It's just a little different than other Disney resorts. You need to buy the tickets on the day that you're going to enter the park. So you'll get in the ticket line and you have to go into the park that day. If you want to buy your tickets ahead for another day, I'll get to that. You have to pick the park you're going in. So you have to pick either DisneySea or Disneyland. And if you get a 2-day ticket, if you're going to get a 2-day ticket because you're going to come back the next day, then you have to pick which park you're going to come in that next day also. If you buy a 3- or 4-day ticket, once you get to that 3rd and 4th day, you don't have to tell them which park you're going to go to. You can park hop back and forth and you can go to either of them. So if you do want to buy your tickets ahead, you'll need to go over to the group sales guest relations. I've only been to the one over at DisneySea. If you go over there though, you can buy your tickets ahead. I don't know how far ahead. I was just buying them for the next day. I wasn't ready to go into the park that day that I bought them. I wanted to go in the next day, and I was able to do that there. And that's again over at group sales. I know that's a lot of information I just gave you, so feel free to ask any questions in the comment box and I'll do my best to answer them.
All right, you can do it. If we can do it, you can do it. Next tip. If you're not staying at a Disney hotel, you still have to actually purchase a monorail ticket because the monorail is considered a public transportation like any other subway or train in Tokyo. You have to purchase a ticket every time you get on the monorail. Because we are staying at Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, we actually have monorail tickets included, so we can use the monorail anytime during our stay here. So you're going to use your ticket to get into the monorail station and then also to get back out. To see some of the performances, it's really helpful to do the lottery. And you wait in line and you scan your tickets, and then the screen will say whether you've won tickets to see that show or not. We lost. Both shows, we were unsuccessful. And you can only try the lottery once. So now our option is to go and actually just wait at do standby seating, basically. So it's a little disappointing. Just waited for, it was only 15 minutes in the hot sun, sweating. It's okay. Here we go.
I never win.
Okay, 2 days in a row, unsuccessful getting tickets to shows. We can still do standby if you get there early enough.
If I wasn't actually at Tokyo Disneyland right now, I'd say I'm an unlucky person.
Okay, we're trying the show lotto again. Oh, that's not a good sound. Whoa!
One of the rides you can utilize for single rider at DisneySea is the Indiana Jones ride. So we're going in single rider. We'll see how long it is. It's maybe 10 minutes, but the wait otherwise is 130 minutes. To get a single rider ticket for the Indiana Jones ride, go to the FastPass entrance and tell them that you would like a single rider, and they'll give you this slip. It's that easy. The other ride that has a single rider line is this roller coaster. It's called Raging Spirits.
Our next tip, we're going to talk about using Disney's FastPass ticketing system. So it's a little different than using it in the US because you can't, as a foreigner, use an app. So you have to do FastPass in person at the kiosks near each ride. So Bobby and I have print-at-home tickets. We've used them to get into the park. We use them at all of the FastPass kiosks, and then our print-at-home ticket also carries the information while we're getting into the FastPass line. So that one piece of paper has everything we need. The kiosks right behind us are going to scan these tickets and assign us a time to come back later in the day. All right, Bobby, stick them in. Scanning the code, hold them there, and it spits out. And then the wind blows them on the ground and you pick them up. That's all you gotta do. The ticket that printed is not the ticket that you'll use for your FastPass entrance. You'll still use your print-at-home paper ticket unless you bought it at the gate, which will be different. But this, it's sort of just a reminder ticket. It has the window of time for when to come back. So we come back between 1810 and 1910, and it also shows when you can do another FastPass ticket. So we can get another FastPass ticket at 12:58 at another ride anywhere else in the park. That's as long as the FastPasses haven't already all been claimed for the day at that particular ride. They'll keep giving out FastPasses as long as they're still available, but probably by later in the afternoon, all the FastPasses will be gone. Yeah, so it's exciting to get Tower of Terror. We'll come back later today. Thanks for watching our tips and tricks video for Tokyo Disney Resort. We're gonna finish off with a couple of last tips. One of them could apply to any resort because it's simply a way to stay cool, and I've been using this neck band. Oh, I just watched a baby fall over. Oh, he's okay. He's running around. I take this into the restroom and douse it in cold water and then put it around my neck, and it not only acts as a sunshade for the back of my neck, but it really helps keep me cool during the hot days here at Tokyo Disney. And then a final tip that is pretty specific to Tokyo Disney is to bring a parasol with you for the sunny days. Of course, it's good for the rain too, but people walk around with them all over for the sun. And Bobby's been talking about carrying around a parasol for basically every day of his normal life. So he really gets to let it all out now at Tokyo Disney and blend right in with the crowds. It's perfect for his Mary Poppins sensibility too. So you can grab these umbrellas for about 1,000 yen at all sorts of the Disney gift stores, or bring your own from home. Stay cool in the sun, stay dry in the rain. You're good to go. If you like this video, please give us and if you haven't already, please also subscribe. We can't wait to see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.
Bye.